We are live, and I'm super excited because today is our first day of the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 12 Days of Christmas, and I have some people to help me do the giveaway. So let me bring them up. This is super exciting. Hello.
Hello.
I am so glad we made it to the first day of Christmas, first day of December, brand new day, brand new opportunities. And I have my wonderful friend Litrice and Victoria to help us with the very first day of Christmas giveaway. Welcome.
Yes,
Thanks for
thank
having
you.
me.
So,
Thank,
Litrice, I'm going to let you tell us exactly what we're doing and, let
okay,
the people know exactly what we're doing and how we're doing this.
most definitely, most definitely. Thank you. Hello everybody. So I'm Latrice. Listen, guys, we have an amazing few days coming up, 12 days to be exact, coming up for you guys and everyone in the community in collaboration with Naomi's Caring Arts, Vigorous Awards, Queen Amina, and um, and we are here with Victoria, who we're going to introduce later. But before that, let me tell you what we're doing. We have 12 days of giveaway. We have amazing companies and business owners in the local Windsor area who are in collaboration with us and decided to donate and give away and gift someone with a smile for December. So we have today the first giveaway, and it is coming from Cannoli Windsor. CEO of Cannoli Windsor is here with us today. Miss Victoria, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Here.
Yeah, Victoria is here with us. Thank you so much. So, guys, invite your friends, send comments to us. Let us know exactly who you would want to bless. Lele's, thank you. Thank you guys for joining. I can see you guys on the watch party. Hey guys, if you really want to bless us, we want this business that is promoting, that is giving us gift to be promoted. So the one thing I will ask all of you to do for us is please share the broadcast. Period. It's free to share. Just click share, share, share.
Absolutely.
Welcome, Victoria. Thank you so much for joining into this amazing, amazing journey for the next 12 days that we're going to be doing with different local businesses. And you have decided to take the first day. Thanks,
Yeah.
Naomi, for joining.
I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. It's such a great project, and I'm so happy to be here.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about your business and why you decided to join in this giveaway.
Well, my business is a specialty business in Sicilian treats. I am Sicilian myself, and I started my small business earlier this year. And I wanted to be part of this because it just seems like such a great idea. Giving back to the community, being a part of this community, it's something that I value immensely and will do in a heartbeat.
There's a lot of good ideas out there. So why this one? Because there's so many good ideas. And literally, please fly in. We're just having a chat.
Having
It's not
conversation
an
for sure.
interview. So we're just having a chat.
Well, there's so many good things to do in the community here in Windsor, and I love to be involved as a small business owner with as much as I possibly can. Um, and it's just so special, especially during these times, to be able to, bring a smile to someone's face, to the whole family's face. That's something that you can't put a price on, and it just makes me happy to know that I can connect with someone and work with awesome people and meet new people. It's fantastic.
Right. I love that story. And Victoria, at the beginning we were connecting and I was listening to you and I was impressed by your story. I enjoyed listening to, how you started and why you started. So that would be great for you to share with our audience because, it's always sentimental in connecting with business and connecting with our community.
For sure. So I started Cannoli Windsor earlier in the year. I actually graduated from my local university in December, and I graduated with a child psych degree as well as sociology. And prior to that, I have my early childhood education. So you could say that I have a passion for childcare, but it was just so challenging and difficult to find a position that I would excel at, especially with COVID. So for me to be able to find something that I love to do, creating Sicilian treats, and to be able to connect with people still and do what I love is an absolute blessing. I feel like I walked into owning a business in a fire because there were like very limited resources, especially that human interaction. We were all cut off during lockdown. So to be able to still connect with people and really engage with my community helped me immensely. And it also helped my business grow into what it is today. Started off selling at markets outside, and thanks to the other businesses that I've partnered with, I'm now able to have my own little space and meet people indoors, especially with the snow. It's nice to not have to be outside, but also with the lockdowns that are probably approaching us in the near future, it's great to be able to cut off that space.
Right.
A lot of businesses definitely are suffering in this lockdown season. And like you said, just bringing a smile to a family and at the same time exposing the local small businesses. I think it's an amazing, amazing combination. And as we're here, if you guys are listening, if you have a small business and you want us to, promote you at the same time, support single mothers within Windsor, please by all means contact us via Facebook on the Queen Amina Show, or you can email queenaminashow@gmail.com. Now, let's talk about another beautiful thing. I love your story of how you started, and I hope that encourages someone out there that if you want to start anything at any time, you can.
Absolutely.
I love Obama. Yes, we can.
Yes.
So yeah, you can. There shouldn't be any excuse for you not to start nothing. Did you start your business with a lot of money? Because a lot of people say, oh, I can't start anything because I don't have money. Oh, to start a business, I need a lot of money. What do you have?
Well, as a recent graduate, I had no money. And also as an unemployed recent graduate, I had very little money. Actually, thankfully, my partner and I decided to find a space for us to live together. So I had set aside a certain amount of money to be able to live for, 2, 3, 4 months, anticipating that I would find a job. And then COVID happened and not able to find the job. So there was not only the stress of no income, but there was the stress of I don't know what I'm going to do. And a lot of people struggled with that, especially when there's uncertainties or when you can't predict what's going to happen. So no, I didn't have any access to additional funds. I basically started budgeting things on my little computer with my Excel spreadsheet, and there was no class, there was no human interaction or someone who was able to help me do these things. I had to figure it out all on my own.
Wow.
And also with COVID, a lot of the grants for small businesses were removed because funding, needed to go somewhere else. And obviously that's completely understandable, but it was so challenging to not have access to resources, especially as a woman, starting her own business. There used to be grants where you could simply say, hey, I need help, and banks would help you, the government would help you. And unfortunately, there's no access to any of that. But with that being said, I think that I'm living proof that if you really want something, access to resources, if you go for it and you want to do it, the world is yours. And
absolutely,
if you have family who loves you and friends who support you, and if you're able to just keep a good head on your shoulders, then there's nothing that you can't do, really.
I love that. Now, within Windsor, right now Windsor is on lockdown.
Yeah.
And
technically breaching lockdown. Breaching lockdown. Code red.
We're red, yeah. So, but the bigger businesses are still open, and
Yeah.
obviously these things don't touch them. What do you think about that? Should the big businesses also be locked down?
So this is obviously a very controversial topic, and it's something I've learned in my 25 years of existence is that anger solves nothing.
Yes.
Anger is absolutely toxic, and if you have a problem and you can't solve it, anger is not the solution.
Mm,
So, as a small business owner with a lockdown or potential shutdown in the near future, I have to adjust. I have to figure out, how do I change my business so that I can survive this. And at first I wanted to say, support local, shop small, I won't make it if you don't help me. But that's, I've learned, is not the approach, because if I have product, if I have resources, if I really push for something, people are going to support me regardless of a lockdown or not. So with big businesses being open and small shops having to close, very unfortunate, absolutely devastating. It's something that is very hard to swallow, but something that I acknowledge is that there are people who work at these big businesses who still need an income, who still need to work, who still have to bring food to their table and provide for their families. So yes, it's sad that there are people in power who are not really doing anything and probably are benefiting or still profiting from these big corporations being open. But at the end of the day, there's also small businesses that could stay open, but they don't. So it's a hard pill to swallow. But that's how I look at it, and that's how I'm deciding to move forward with it. Is it fair? Is it right? Absolutely not. But I choose to stay positive, and I would like to hope that this would be the transition that we need to make in order to start supporting small. This isn't something that is brand new to our society. Big corporations, big stores, big change, they've been around for over 2, 3, 4 decades.
Absolutely.
They started small and they built up to what they are today. It's not something that happened overnight. So it's not fair to say that's the problem, we need to change it immediately. Because if it was a huge, huge problem to begin with, then we shouldn't have done it, right? We shouldn't have let it grow to the extent that it is. But essential things are found at these stores as well as at the small shops. So I think moving forward, people in political power need to make those changes, make those steps, so that it's the equity is there, so that it's equal for every business, for every opportunity. Because people are going to suffer, people are going to struggle, and that's not right. That's not okay. So
I love the fact that you talked about people in working in the big
Companies, exactly.
companies also need to feed their family. That's a beautiful way to look at it and comfort yourself and say, you know what, it's going to be okay. The trees, diversity, I mean, diversing. How do you say that? I can speak English though.
Diversity.
No, I mean, like, I want to say, you can become creative, for lack of word. You can become creative in staying afloat during this unprecedented time by doing some extra businesses to bring in money,
Right, for sure.
Yeah, you don't put your egg in one basket, like they said. So, Latrice, you have your own private business that has always also changed your life. And this is why you're so interested in small businesses. Can you tell us a little bit about TLC?
Well, at first I want to talk about point on some things that Victoria was explaining and pointing out how important it is for entrepreneur to be, multitasking and creative around these times. And that's exactly what I had to do. Being the owner of a local agency, during this time, it was more challenging, definitely, to maneuver in these times as we were trying to transition. So I definitely had to look at other options, and one of which is, I had to deal with my health, because we know during these times we deal with mental anxieties and stress, and then the body breaks down. The body breaks down to a point where we start feeling weak. We're not sleeping. We're staying up late at night, and the mind is running. So I had to find something to create habits, routines in my life to really create a balance. Because for me, I'm a single mother myself, which is where the passion in itself comes. And I'm a dependent of 3 amazing children. But the things that I've incorporated in our lives to help us to work as a team, it's like, okay, we replace the things that we're lacking. And I chose to use those things and implement it into entrepreneurship, because that's exactly what we need to do.
As well.
So my health was deteriorating. All those things happened to me. So I said, okay, well, I need to find something. So I came across this amazing company I've been with for over 2 years, which is thank you. So the Life Changes, TLC for short, right? So it's basically health management and health and weight management, natural products.
I think she froze.
Yeah, I don't know why her video.
Yeah.
Okay, we got her back. You froze.
Everything is.
You were like mid-speech and then you froze. I was like,
it just froze.
Guys, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be showing you the gift, and I'm excited to show that. Go ahead, Litrice.
Yes. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to wind it up down. I just, especially around this time, I wanted to stress with everyone, just please be mindful of the immune boosting activities that you can do, just even from home, steaming, having water over, like do the little care, research the little care. We have access to the internet right now. Go to YouTube University, Google, and find measures that can help you when it comes to, community. Definitely connect with people. Someone should at least have one person to keep them accountable, to check in on them, to do a mind check, to do a self check, to just help them with mindfulness around this time. We love business. We understand so many people are going through so many times with
it's human connection, right?
Human connection is missing.
It's not race anymore. It's about human connection and
for sure.
Self-love, really. Like I hate that I just said that, but honestly, that's
it is.
Right?
No, that's what we're all about with this
it is though
company.
Because see, if you don't self-love, you can't give love.
You can't love anyone else.
You don't give what you don't have.
You can't.
Right? So
exactly. In our community, we stress on that.
I'm too excited.
Focusing on just making sure in the morning before you get up, pay attention to yourself first. Even 15-30 minutes before you get out of bed, I'm sure you have your phone beside you. Turn on some meditation music, something, and you can switch just the stance of your day, the direction, the trajectory of where you were going, right? So back to this gift, guys. I'm excited.
All right. So drum roll. All right. So, like we said, these gifts. Can you guys see it?
Put the white paper down.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
There, beautiful.
So beautiful. Can I have it though?
I love the basket.
I know. Look, Christmas.
Beautiful.
Huge.
One of my colleagues helped me make it. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Who helped you make it?
Ola helped me.
Okay. There, can she come on?
I think she's busy. I'm sorry. Wait, Ola. Okay, no, she'll come on.
Awesome. So this gift was donated by the beautiful lady you guys are watching, Victoria Malayika, and her company name is Cannoli Windsor. You can order your cannoli straight from where?
The website.
What's the country?
Country?
No.
Oh, Sicily.
Sicily.
Oh, right. Authentic Sicilian cannoli.
See, this is the original one, right? I had a taste of it at the market. It was wonderful.
Mhm.
My children love it. So
Thank you.
we're having a taste of Sicily. So if you order it, you can just go on our website, www.canoliwindsor.com, or you can just send her a DM on Instagram, and you can pick it up at the Accelerator building right on Howard and Shepherd, between Howard and Shepherd and Tecumseh. So if you need that detailed information, also you can contact us on queenaminashow@gmail.com, or you can DM the Queen Amina Show, or literally tell us how they can contact you, because all of these contacts are
Instagram, Facebook, the website, and just come pop in. Just come pop into the
right.
show.
That's right.
That's right.
Latrice, your Instagram page.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna be showing that too.
my Instagram page is OG_trees. That's spelled TRICE, OG_trees. And Naomi's Caring Heart, of course.
Do you want to make it that difficult? Why?
Hey, simplicity doesn't work in this world anymore.
I know it. So before we talk about the content of this basket, we have another lovely lady that is giving away balloons every day, believe it or not. She's
Oh, that's
going to
beautiful.
make balloons every single day for 12 days of our giveaway. And her name is Ashley Fertzi, and she makes balloon decor out of her home. And she's also nicknamed as Nosy Rosie the Clown.
Ooh.
So we're going to be bringing her on to talk about her business and today's balloon, because we're going for a family that has a boy. There's a gigantic Christmas snowman.
That would definitely put a smile on
Right, so that will be
someone's
going
face.
out. And for the little girl, we have, oh, this is upside down. We have Elf inside the
how cute is that?
Oh, that is cute.
and that's going out also today. So I am excited.
I'm excited.
I can't wait to see the faces of the children receiving the balloons.
Definitely.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the content.
So in that package, I have homemade tomato sauce. Italians are notorious for our tomato sauce. So that one's a rosemary garlic. I make a house sauce almost every week. There's pasta as well to go with the sauce. However, you can cook it with meat, chicken, beef, whatever. It's the best. And then I added a salad with house dressing. And there is a cannoli cake. So I've taken a cannoli and deconstructed it and baked it and made a cake. It's to die for.
Ooh, wow.
That is, guys, you guys need to see this one. Right? That's a cannoli cake.
It's so good. Chocolate, almond, vanilla sugar. So good.
I'm visiting you for Christmas for sure. So guys, can you see that? That's
The business card will be there.
Yep, that's the marketplace, and that's where you can find all these goodies.
Awesome. Thank you for donating that.
And don't you just love the presentation? I'm just still stuck on the basket, guys.
So festive.
Appreciate you, Victoria.
Yeah, I love the presentation. It's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being part of our 12 days giveaway. And so I think that's all we have, except you guys want to say something else. Before we go, though, I would love you. Oh, she froze again.
I did?
No, not you. She froze. So before we get her back, oh, there we got her back. Yay, we got you back. So yeah, thank you, Victoria. Thank you so much for connecting with us. Please once again tell our audience how they can connect with you, and then follow you on Instagram before I let you go. And your final word for advice for small businesses.
Just stay positive and enjoy the process. That's all I have to say.
Yes.
And tell us again how they can follow you on Instagram. I don't have
all social media. You can find me at Cannoli Windsor. So at Cannoli Windsor, and the website to order is cannoliwindsor.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you.
Awesome. That was so cool.
That was
I
exciting.
really love the packaging.
That was exciting.
That was exciting. So our first day of Christmas giveaway, it's a success.
Yes, and we
Yay.
have the mothers excited. We're going to contact the mothers to give away. We're visiting once a day, which is
Yeah.
going to be fun. And the stories of why these mothers deserve these gifts are absolutely amazing. Again, we're not just gonna find mothers to say here. No, it's you. They were nominated because somebody thought they were special and needed an extra special attention today so that they can smile a bit more during these times. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys who are, giving your time, giving your donations of gifts to each and every one, and to really support these businesses by helping sharing and sharing with our community so that these businesses can be seen and heard. Because as you heard Victoria said, we do go through challenges. So that extra support from our community, from our locals, it does make a major impact. And I know the bigger companies, they already have their support. So the community support can outweigh the big corporation if we just unite together and support one another.
Absolutely,
sure.
Absolutely. You see, the small businesses are like an ant compared to this big corporation that can easily be crushed if we
Like a
don't
giant.
take care of each other, right?
Yes.
So, and that's why when me and you got together, I was like, yes, let's do this, because for me, my passion is always grassroots. I don't care how big I get or how small I get. I'll always be looking out for grassroots. Yeah.
Yes.
And thank you so much. So for more information about TLC, please contact Latrice or contact myself, and we will be able to talk to you about that. At the time we finish the 12 days of giveaway, Christmas will be on every day. I think we're starting a challenge for
we
people.
will be in the New Year's. That's going to be exciting. We're running into the New Year's to get everybody's mindset, like we spoke about it, the importance of self-care. We have a program set up to help everyone to engage and, to daily activities for 30 days. And at the end of that, there will be a gift giveaway as well. But the most valuable gift that you're going to get at the end of that challenge is you're going to get a new you. You're going to become an absolute better person. Your mind is going to transform your body, and you're creating new habits and routine to last your lifetime.
Awesome. Guys, stay tuned. Connect with us again. Same time tomorrow, 2 p.m. will be our second day of the giveaway basket for Christmas. And I will reveal what we're going to be giving away tomorrow. Just make sure you're connected. Please share the broadcast and nominate your single parent within Windsor. Don't bring someone from outside Windsor because we won't be able to mail out. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Naomi's caring heart, and the Vigor Unsung Heroes Award, and La Beauté, Malayika. So thank you guys so much, Latrice.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you later.